You're all very welcome to Tinahely here this morning for the final of our under-19 hurling championship between Glenealy and Carn Emmet. Both teams are just putting the finishing touches to their warm-ups out on the field here. It's a cracking morning after the tail end of Storm Bertha. It gave us a bit of a lashing, but it's a good morning here in Tinahely. We're set up in the stand. There's a good crowd here developing both sides. Our referee Jason Redmond just coming out on the field. I'm going to give you a quick run through the teams here with Carn up on your screen first at home. It's Callum Walsh in goal, Killian O'Keefe, Rian Rooney and Zach Jordan in the full back line, Cathal Fitzsimons, Callum Ryan and William Kenny in the half back line. We've Kieran Lambert and Ken Cullen at midfield, Conor Byrne, Fionn Darcy and Brandon Rossiter in the half forward line with Tom Brennan at corner forward. Bobby Cosgrave replaces Danny Nolan at full forward and Jack Gregan in the inside line there for Carn. Next up on your screen will be the Glenealy team. In goal for them is Keith Lawless, Darrell Lacey, Michael O'Neil and Jonah Fanning in the full back line, Jake Nally, Andrew Lynch and Emmet Ronan across the half back line with Larkin Byrne and Billy Bannon in midfield, Killian Goff, Willie Cash and Finian Hughes in the half forward line with Mick Carroll, Sam Smith and Alex O'Dowd in a dangerous looking inside line. As I said, the referee just looking for the captains here. It's a really good, this has been a cracking championship so far. One defeat for Carn was to Glenealy in the early stages of this championship. One defeat for this Glenealy team was to Michael Dwyer's. They've won all the rest of their matches, but they've all been keenly contested games. The likes of Michael Dwyer's, Luke O'Toole and Pats finding themselves very unlucky not to be in the shake-up for the final. Well, they were in the shake-up, but they just didn't make it to this final. As you can see, the picture being taken now, Captain Ken Cullen and Andy Lynch with Jason Redmond before throwing. Both teams just putting the finishing touches to their chats there. It'll be fairly interesting to see the matchups here. Does Fionn Darcy go straight in on Andy Lynch? Willie Cash and Callum Ryan will be a huge battle. William Kenny will look to pick up Killian Goff. Alex O'Dowd will be marshalled by Killian O'Keefe. Who will pick up Tom Brennan on the other side. It's a really interesting game, this one, and it's these young stars of the future in heavy conditions. But I have to say, I've walked the pitch before the game and it's in cracking order here. The newly crowned home of football is going to be the home of hurling for the next hour or so. Slight breeze by the looks of it. It's kind of on the far sideline. It's blown down into the road end there. It's kind of swirling around, if anything. I said Carn a couple of huge performances in the latter stages. A big win for Glenealy against Luke O'Toole's the last day, and what was a cracking game up in Glenealy. Have them spot on. Carn received a walkover from Pats. Will be interesting to see, will the break have done them good, or will the competitive game for Glenealy have sharpened their focus? So, as I said, there's a good crowd here today gathering here. We're kind of blocking up the front of the stand. A lot of them have moved out down onto the sideline. Two teams in their final huddles here. Lots to be said from both teams by the looks of things. I'd imagine they'd have said a little bit more in the dressing room, but there's lots of talking going on. Glenealy first to break from their huddle. Looks like the Glenealy lads we're going to have them marching after the band here as well, actually, both teams. So a nice touch from the county board. Carn still in their huddle. Mustn't have seen one another all week by the looks of things. Glenealy have already lined up, ready to go. teams just getting into the parade here now, getting ready to go. So we'll have a quick parade around the field and national anthem, and I'm sure we're ready to rock and roll then. A number of these Carnew lads would have been victorious in an under-17 final. Seems quite a bit ago now, probably 6 or 7 or 8 weeks ago against Bray. So this Glenealy team are looking to reignite the strong tradition up around Glenealy. Big moment for these two sets of young men as they parade around behind the Piper here in Tinahely. Down will probably come across this 45, I'd imagine, and over here in front of the crowd in the stand. So crowd reacting to the both teams here. Carnew, it looks like we'll be playing down into the road end in this first half. We're now just about to teams stride down to their positions. We said one change on the Carnew team. Brandon Rossiter, number 12, goes in at full forward with Bobby Cosgrave coming in at wing forward. Already Emmet Ronan goes back to Marshall. Tom Brennan there on this side. Both sides are ready. Looks like we're not going to have a Ron Naveen by the looks of things. Referee just waits for the pitch to be clear. We're ready to rock and roll here in the under-19 hurling final for 2024. Ball is in and the game is on. Larkinburn reacts first to the ball, breaks in the middle of the field. Ken Cullen gets down over the first ball, tries to break away, tries to break the tackle of Larkinburn, gets the ball out to Conor Byrne. Long searching, dangerous looking ball inside. Hurl on it from Emmet Run, well taken by Michael O'Neil. Comes out with the ball and he seems to went over on an ankle there, but he reacted really well, took the ball and he's won his free. It'll be a free out to Glenealy. Dealt with that first attack really well in there. Emmet Ronan looks set to take this one. Ronan steps into this one right in front of his own goal. Huge puck down the field, dropping about 45 yards out. Ball breaks down. First to react again as a Glenealy player as it breaks inside, flips out of hand, and Larkinburn gets the ball on the break. Breaks one tackle, tries to step away from the other one. Blown for over carrying though. He's held up and it'll be a free out. Carnew defence there in numbers when Larkinburn got on that one, but first couple of breaks going the way of Glenealy. Just an over carry there from Larkinburn, but good defence from Carnew and it'll be a free out. Here to be taken by Rian Rooney. Rooney has a look up here. Run made inside by Tom Brennan. Rooney goes high, long, dangerous looking ball right to the edge of the square, right down on top of it. It's gone away to the left of the post and wide. No score so far. It's the first wide of the game. We have a minute and 20 seconds gone here. Puck out will be from Keith Lawless here. Lawless goes long down the field again into that packed middle area. Ken Cullen gets a hurl to a brace. Kieran Lambert reacts, kicks it out in front of him and picks it at the second attempt and takes off up the field. A good run there by Kieran Lambert. Flicks a little ball into Tom Brennan, just goes past Brennan. Brennan tries to turn Emmet around, and huge battle between those two as the ball breaks away. It's in a huddle on the far side. Andrew Lynch is there, Kieran Lambert is there, Tom Brennan is there. Ball breaks outside to Bobby Cosgrove. Gets his strike, he's blocked down. Keith Lawless tries to pick the ball up and has flicked off his hurl by Brandon Ryan. It's a goal for Carnew. After just 2 minutes of the game here. Fortuitous enough, but good thinking from Brandon Rossiter to get in and flick the ball to the net as Keith Lawless takes the puck out and restarts this one. It's a goal to Carnew. No score to Glenealy. Well taken there by Willie Cash at centre forward. Cash is fouled by Kieran Lambert. It'll be a free in. Cash goes. Willie Cash just has a look. Looking for a bit more, but it's a free. It'll be a free to Larkinburn right in the middle of the field here. Glenealy looking to answer that early goal from Carnew. Larkinburn, he's right on his own 65 here. Has a good long look at this one, well within his range. He's a really good striker. Oh, it's high, it's straight over the bar. It's a brilliant score from Larkinburn. It's a point to Glenealy here now, a goal to Carnew in the opening minutes of this one. A really good start to this from both sides. There's the puck out from Callum Walsh. Look to go short maybe to Callum Ryan there, opted against it though. He takes a second, has a look and goes long down the field. Doesn't quite catch it though. Ball break in front of Conor Byrne. Byrne reacts well, flies off his hurl and it's into the hands of Killian Goff. Goff flashes a ball into Sam Smith. Smith out in front. Again there's a battle, but Rian Rooney does well and clears his lines down the field. Huge clearance from Rooney, goes in, goes over the head of Andrew Lynch. Lynch gets back, does well. Fionn Darcy is there. Again there's numbers back there. It's Darrell Lacey tries to get it, but away comes Brandon Rossiter. Rossiter's on fire at the start of this game. It's 1-1 for Rossiter at full forward. It's a point to Glenealy. And again, a good work. Just Glenealy just didn't deal with that ball coming in across the half-back line. Hard work from Carnew, got in as far as Rossiter, and he'd underest. Keith Lawless pucks it out long down the field over the head. Oh, it's brilliantly taken in there by Billy Bannon. Bannon is away from one tackle, playing under an advantage. Ball breaks outside to Larkinburn. He was a flick of the wrist and flicks it high and flicks it over the bar. It's 1-1 to 2 points here now. It's end-10 stuff in this under-19 final. Both teams, for the time of year and conditions, showing really good skill. Puck out from Callum Walsh again. Walsh goes long down the field again, looking for his midfield area. Conor Byrne breaks off the hand of him. It's well taken away from him by Jake Nally. Nally does well, but again Carnew get huge numbers around the ball. Conor Byrne lashes the ball inside. First to react in there again is Brandon Rossiter. Just doesn't come up for him this time though. Andrew Lynch does well to take the ball out to the sideline. Steps past one tackle. He's heavily tackled by Brandon Rossiter. Gets the ball to Michael O'Neill. A long clearance down the field from Michael Og. Ball breaks inside and it's taken in there by Mick Carroll. Carroll again. Carnew huge numbers around the ball, but Glenealy do well to knock it away into the danger area. Back there is Kieran Lambert. Lambert picks it up, does well to get that ball up under pressure, but he's tackled brilliantly by Mick Carroll. Lambert goes back for a second byhead right down in his own corner now. He'll need support to go there, gets a kick on it, but the kick is blocked down as well. First to react is Mick Carroll. Carroll right on the sideline. Does he have to shoot? Lashes a good ball across. Killian O'Keefe reacts first, does well, does enough to get the ball out. It's heavy going, it's heavy conditions. Both teams battling hard in there. The referee has seen something of a wayward chop there, he says, and it'll be a free out to Carnew. And it'll be Rian Rooney to take this one again. Rooney steps up. He's about 30 yards out from his own goal. Referee is holding the game for some reason. It's an injury. Michael O'Neill just doesn't look comfortable on that ankle. He turned it on the first attack there. Long ball down the field looking for Tom Brennan again. Ball goes in over Tom Brennan. Emmerone breaks in behind. Andy Lynch does really well. Gets the ball and clears it out to the sideline here. Ball looks to stick in the ground. There's two players go for it there. One from his side. Ball breaks in the middle of the field as Ken Cullen tries to get to it. And it's Jake Nally does well. Again, a heavy tussle. Cullen looks to pick it up right underneath us here in front of the stand. It's all hell for leather, but Larkinburn comes up with the ball. Brilliant play by Larkinburn. Heavy looking tackle from Conor Byrne. Byrne is away though down the field. Fionn Darcy stays after him. He's playing on an advantage. Advantage is gone. He's given the advantage back there. he gave him the benefit of the doubt. He done really well. Larkin Byrne was fouled under a heavy tackle there from Conor Byrne, and it'll be a free to Glenealy. It's still 1-1 to 2 points here in Tinahely, so Byrne just thought to take a step back, taking his time over this one. We have about 6.5 minutes on the clock here. Lots of action here already. Silly there from Carn, standing in front of the ball. A silly thing to do. Ball has moved up right into his distance now. Kieran Lambert there just didn't retreat away from the ball. And his free has moved right up to where he actually got the advantage too. Chance for Larkin Byrne to score his third point of the game here. One from play, one from a free. Familiar pose, strikes this one high and drills it over the bar. It's 3 points to Glenealy. It's 1-1 to Carn. The puck out now will be from Callum Walsh again. Again, the breeze seems at some stages to be with Carn. If you look at the flags on the far side, but it's swirling around a bit. It's probably not much of an advantage to anyone. It's not really affecting the game. Callum Walsh gets this one, goes long down the field. Huge puck from him again out over the half-hour line out. First out is Jack Cregan. Cregan picks it up at the second attempt, does well enough, looks to cut back inside. Oh, good hook there by Andrew Lynch. Good play by the Glenealy defence. Really strong play as the ball comes to the ground. Cregan goes back and wins it again. This time he's away with the ball. Jack Cregan takes on all comers here, cuts down the middle. Needed support. He's well tackled by Jake Nally. Ball breaks back inside again. Heavy defending from Glenealy, and good play. Bobby Cosgrave gets a free there for a foul on him. Got down and picked up the ball. It'll be a free into Carn. But again, Glenealy getting numbers back. Looked like Jack Cregan had broken away there, but Jake Nally doing really well to get back and dispossess him. Just a foul on Bobby Cosgrove just after that, and it'll be a free to Carn, a free to Ken Cullen. He's about 60 yards out here. He has a look at the post and steadies himself. Lifts this one, strikes it long into the sky. It's gone high and it's gone wide. It's gone to the right of the post and wide, so it stays 1-1 to 3 points here. A 1 point game in Tinahely in this minor A final. 8.5 minutes on the clock. Keith Lawless, puck's long, great puck, right out to the far sideline. Ball breaks again off the hurl. Looked like a Glenealy hurl from here. Now it's a Carn hurl that broke off, and it'll be a line ball. James Phelan, our linesman over there, right with the play. Andy Lynch leaving his centre back role to come out to take this one. Cut from Lynch, goes down the line again, broken off a hurl. First react is Ken Cullen, though doesn't quite get the ball up. Again it's Callum Walsh is back there, or Callum Ryan, sorry, huge numbers. Away come Glenealy with the ball. Brilliant ball from Willie Cash inside, dangerous looking ball breaks. It's Alex O'Dowd gets to it first, but there's a free in for a foul back out the field. I had followed the play, I didn't quite see what that is, but it's a free in, there's no argument. And it'll be another chance for Larkin Byrne here to extend his tally. Actually it's Willie Cash going to take this one. I think it was Willie Cash that was fouled, so he's won his own free. Just about 10 minutes on the clock here. Chance to level the scores here, Willie Cash. Lifts this one, strikes it high and strikes it over the bar. The umpires are happy. It's 4 points to Glenealy. It's 1-1 to Carn here. The puck out will be from Callum Walsh again. Walsh again takes his time, sets up. There's lots of movement around the middle third here. Walsh opts to go this side of the field, in behind us. Again, it's well done by the cornerback Darrell Lacey. Does well, ball breaks away. Lacey's still on it. Carnew's call for Simons, tries to get to the ball. It's picked up by Conor Lambert, pops away his hand, goes as far as Fionn Darcy. Darcy tries to break away, gets a hand pass off to Conor Byrne. Byrne steps into this one, launches a dangerous looking ball in around the full back line, but it's gone away to the left of the post and wide. And kind of was a half shot, half pass really. Didn't. Well, it's another wide for Carn. It's 1-1 to 4 points. We're level here in Tinahely. 11 minutes on the clock. Puck out again will be from Keith Lawless. Lawless goes long down the field with this one. Huge puck from him, breaks inside again. Huge numbers under the ball from both sides, but it's picked up by Finney and Hughes. Hughes at the second attempt again. Kieran Lambert doing all sorts of work there, but Hughes does really well. Picks up the ball, has a look, cuts back inside, offloads a dangerous looking ball in for Sam Smith. Smith leaves it handy. Lynch on the move. Oh, his shot just drops short into the hands of Callum Walsh. Walsh is happy enough to relieve the ball. Huge puck right up, and it's gone out over the line on the far side and away. Tom Brennan looking for that one. Tom Brennan has stayed inside for the most part here. We're wondering, would Carn be looking at maybe bringing him out a little bit deeper to try and get him on a little bit of ball. The line ball will be for Larkinburn here. Larkinburn gets a connection on it, goes far enough right down the field into Billy Bannon. Bannon has it at the second attempt, does really well. Turns inside, but he's blocked down by the Carnew players. Back to Andy Lynch. Lynch gets it back to Larkinburn. Burn fires the ball high up into the sky here. Dangerous ball. The referee slips in the middle of the fields. The ball breaks away. It's knocked away there by Zach Jordan. Jordan does well, but it's only as far as Alex O'Dowd. And Alex O'Dowd, this one has gone wide. Both umpires weren't wide. It was a half chance for Alex O'Dowd there as he got away from Zach Jordan momentarily, but he snapped at the shot. The long ball down the field is from Callum Walsh, this time looking for Jack Gregan. Gregan comes out, big catch for Gregan, offloads into Fionn Darcy. Oh, lovely. Oh, there's a foul on Jack Gregan there. It was a good dispossession there by Michael Ogo. Still looks to be not moving 100% on that leg there. Free will be for Ken Cullen. So a chance for him to put Carnew back in front here. Brandon Rossiter, the sole scorer for Carnew at the minute with 1-1. Cullen stands over this one right in front of us here in the stand. Lifts it and strikes this one. Looks a better strike. This one is high and it's over the bar. It's 1-2 to Carnew. 4 points to the Glenealy men, and we have just about 13 minutes gone on the clock here. A little over 13 minutes. Hook out again will be from Keith Lawless. Getting to the halfway stage in this first half. Long hook down the field again into a hugely contested area. Ball breaks away though. Goes past Andrew Lynch and Ken Cullen. Two of them tussling for the ball. Huge numbers around it again. Comes away and Colin Fitzsimons gets the ball, but Fionn Darcy does well enough to try and get away with this one. Gets away and gets his strike in. A low dangerous looking ball, with the referee bringing the ball back for a free on an advantage. The referee just explaining why he gave the free. There was a trip in on Fionn Darcy there. So however minor it was, it's still a trip, I think is what the referee is trying to explain to him. So Ken Cullen has another opportunity here. Carnew 1 point to the good here. It's 1-2 to 4 points. A chance for Cullen now right in the middle of the field here in Tinahely. He's fairly central to the post as we look at it. Shooting into the road end. Sets himself over this one. Lifts, strikes this one long. This one looks to be gone to the left of the post though and away. And again it's a wide for Carnew. A couple of wides there now on both sides. But I suppose the time of year and the weather that's in it was never going to be perfect. It's 1-2 Carnew, 4 points Glenealy here. We have 14 and a half minutes gone in this first half of an entertaining battle so far. Keith Lawless goes long down the field. Huge puck from him. Ball breaks in. Goes through a lot of bodies. Kieran Lambert gets a foot to it. Ken Cullen tries to pick it up. He's on his hands and knees. He'll need support. Lots of support from both sides there. Huge numbers around the ball as Larkinburn look to get. But away comes Kieran Lambert. Lambert on the move here. Hits to the 21 on the move with good play from Glenealy. Get around. Brilliant hook. There's the ball breaks back. Bobby Cosgrove goes for Andrew Lynch goes back. Picks it up. Does really well. Lynch steps out. Gets the ball to Billy Bannon. Bannon tries to take it, but numbers around him. One of them is Fionn Darcy. Darcy twists and turns his way out of trouble, fires a pass inside, but there's nobody home. Only Darragh Lacey. Lacey clears a huge clearance down the field looking for Willie Cash. Cash is out in front of Callum Ryan. Cash is on the move here. He's gone past Callum Ryan. Great run by Willie Cash as he hones in on goal. Strikes this one high and strikes it over the bar. A great score from Willie Cash. We're level again in Tinahely here. It's 5 points to 1-2. A really good score there. A good clearance from Darragh Lacey to find Cash in space. He took on his man and he scored. Puts the ball over the bar. Really good score for him. Puck out will be from Callum Walsh down here again. taking his time over this one as both sets of players get into their positions. Long puck down the field this time looking for Tom Brennan. Hurl on it from Emmet Ronan, good touch from him, but Tom Brennan tries to win it back. Good play from Emmet Ronan though, wins this battle and comes out. It looks to break his tackle, gets the ball out, play on. Says the linesman over there, some are calling that the ball was out, but I can imagine there, Carn U people, again it's a huge tussle over there. Away comes Jonah Fanning with the ball, he's tackled, he's fouled, and it'll be a free up to the field. You could hear the groans in here, but to be fair to Jonah Fanning, there was no groan out of him. He's up and he's away again. Free will be from Larkinburn right over on the sideline there on the far side. We're going to have a booking actually. It's Kieran Lambert is going to go into the book here. Yeah, it's a yellow card for Kieran Lambert. He'll have to watch himself for the remainder. Larkinburn will take this one. He's about 45 yards out from his own goal here. Sets himself up. Strikes this one long down the field again. It's a huge ball right into the danger area. Lots of numbers back from both sides. Oh, the break is picked up brilliantly in there by the wing forward. Just ball broke away from him momentarily there. That was Finian Hughes. With Carn U clear their lines down the field. It's a long clearance. Ball breaks inside. It's Tom Brennan out in front again. Emmet Ronan is stuck to him like a limpet there. Great battle between those. So ball breaks outside. It's a loose handpass from Andy Lynch. He does well to recover there. Conor Byrne is after him. Andrew Lynch does really well. Ball breaks out of his hand. Conor Byrne pulls on the ball, goes over the sideline. Both players go to ground there, and not much in it. So it's a line ball. Line ball is going to Carn U, says Jimmy Lawler here in front of me, so he's the man that matters. Cut will be from Fionn Darcy here, coming out to take this one. Again, could be a bite, and that's a great ball gone down the line. Ball just goes past Michael O'Neil. He'd read it well, but Emmet Ronan comes across, does enough. Does he get the ball into Tom Brennan? Oh, Brennan, lovely pick up Brennan, bearing down on goal. Chance for Tom Brennan. Brilliant save by Keith Lawless. A wonderful save by the goalie. Comes out and smothers the shot there. That's really well done, and away comes Glenealy, but the referee has blown. I'm not quite sure what for there. Is it over carrying or is it? And little bit of afters there, both sides. Players just getting a bit frustrated here now. It'll be a free in right in front of the goal. So a really good chance. Brandon Rossiter doing really well to get the ball to Tom Brennan. Brennan, he's usually lethal from those positions, but he done really well, in fairness. The keeper, Keith Lawless, to come out and smother that shot. It was good play from him. Free from Tom Brennan. It's drilled high and it's drilled over the bar. It's 1-3 to Carn U, 4 points to Glenealy, 5 points to Glenealy. Yeah, I'm told. So I'm used to the comfort of a scoreboard back in Ockram. I haven't got one here, so I need all the help I can get. Carn U lead by a point here. We have 19 minutes of the first half gone. Long ball down the field again. Huge puck clears the half-back line. As Finian Hughes on his bike here, but it's well covered by Fionn Darcy. Comes back, but Finian does really well. Gets the ball the second attempt. Takes on his man. Looks for the free. The referee is not buying it though. And ball is broken away. It's Fionn Darcy comes away with this one. Larkinburn is after. Breaks 1-2. Tackles Darcy. Gets rid of the ball at the hand pass. Glenealy wanted over carrying. Carn U wanted a free, but Andy Lynch comes up with the ball. He's tackled by Ken Cullen. Finian Hughes drills a dangerous looking ball across. There's a hurl on it back there. It's knocked. It's brilliantly taken in there by Mick Carroll. Carroll does well to get the ball away, but Carn U get numbers back, and it's a free for a chop, says the referee, and it'll be a free in and a chance for the Glenealy men here to level the game again. So it's Willie Cash straight in front of the goal here. He's about 37 or 8 yards out. A striker of his ability should be straightforward, but county finals in November bring different threats. No threat to him though. He drills it high and he drills it over the bar. We're level here in Ockram. It's 6 points to Glenealy. It's 1-3 to Carn U. We've a puck out to be taken by Callum Ryan here. 20 and a half minutes gone. Pucks this one long down the field again as Carn look to try and start with. Oh, it's brilliantly taken by Conor Byrne. Takes the ball and breaks 2 tackles, does really well. Has a man outside him, opts to shoot, but this one's gone away to the left of the post, and he had support there, but he looked to take on the shot after the good catch. Puck out will be from Keith Lawless here again. 21 on the clock here, level in Tinahely. Puck out from Keith Lawless, long down the field, huge puck from him, players underneath, but it's brilliant reading by Colville Simons, breaks 1 tackle, breaks the second and charges up the field with the ball. Good power from him, tries to get the ball through to Ken Cullen. Cullen turns back into a little bit of traffic. Sam Smith, a heavy challenge there. The referee gives the free, plays an advantage, and it'll be a free to Ken Cullen. He'll probably strike this one himself, I'd imagine. Ken Cullen stands over this one. He's about 55 yards out, I'd imagine here. He's straight in front of the goal. Benz lifts and strikes this one. It's high as it snuck inside the post. The umpires are happy. It's gone over the bar. Carn lead by a point again. 6 points to 1-4 here. 22 on the clock. And again, Keith Lawless goes up and gets the ball at the back of the goal there. You'd imagine we'd have someone here for a county final to retrieve the ball for the goalie, but we haven't. Lawless gets this one, pucks it long down the field, huge puck again. Larkinburn underneath this one, comes off his hurl and breaks back into the path of Tom Brennan. Brennan is away up the far sideline. He started to move with this, does really well, flicks a little ball inside the Bobby Cosgrave. Cosgrave is on the move here, has a look, doesn't get his strike away. He's hooked by Larkinburn though. Good tracking back by Larkinburn there after ball initially coming off his hurl. He done really well to get back up the field and get the hook in. As we said, it's 1-3 to 7 points. An injury there to a Glenealy player on the far side. I'm not sure. Is it Finian Hughes down maybe? Yeah, it is him. He's picked up a knock. 23 minutes on the clock here. He's just doing a stretch. Puck out again now from Keith Lawless here. Keenly contested game, this one between these two sides. Long ball down the field. Conor Byrne gets a hand on it, breaks away as far as Kieran Lambert. Lambert is fouled as he comes forward. Just whoever's winning that primary possession is getting the benefit of the doubt from the ref, Jason Redmond here. Again, this one's just outside the 65 as the breeze starts to rattle in the stand here behind us. Stormbert mightn't be gone away fully yet. The chance is for Ken Cullen here. Lines this one up. Said familiar pose. He's just about a yard or two to the left hand post as we look at it. Looks to get a good strike on this one. This is to be a huge strike from Ken Cullen. It's high and it's over the bar. It's 1-5 now to 1-5 to 6 points here. Carn lead by 2 with 24.5 minutes on the clock. Puck out again from Keith Lawless here. That Brandon Rossiter goal is proven to be a huge score at this minute in the game. Long ball down the field. Conor Byrne again looks for a ball, breaks inside. It's well picked up by Killian Goff. Goff is away on the move here. Gets his strike off. It's dangerous. It's dropping, but it's gone away to the left of the post wide. Alex O'Dowd is not happy with the service he's getting in there at all. He's having a right good goal. Callum Walsh is about to take this puck. Long down the field again from him. Huge puck as it drops down looking for Conor Byrne. Good hurl on it though. Ball breaks into Jack Gregan. Gregan's away on the move. Here's Fionn Darcy free inside if he sees him. Darcy, it's overcooked the hand pass a little bit and it's given a chance to Glenealy to get numbers back. Bobby Cosgrove is under it. Ara Lacey is there. There's huge numbers there. Looks like Bobby Cosgrove has somehow picked this ball up. He's fouled. No, he's overcarried it, says the referee. And it'll be a free out. somehow picked that ball up in that ruck of players, I don't know, but he just couldn't get rid of it then, and it'll be a free out to the Glenealy men here as we get into the last 5 minutes of this first half. Carn lead by 2, long ball down the field again, looking for Willie Cash. Cash is out in front this time, where Callum Ryan slips and Cash is away. Chance for Cash here after the slip from Ryan has gone high. Glenealy, the sideline, are happy with it. Yeah, it's high and it's over the bar. It's 7 points to 1-5 here in Tinahely. It's a cracking game of hurling. Hook out now from Callum Walsh. Walsh steps into this one, goes long down the field, huge puck from him again and again, looking for Conor Byrne. Byrne is underneath, but they've got to the ball. Jack Reagan picks up another break off Conor Byrne. It's working really well there. Jake Nally is doing well to stop Conor Byrne catching primary possession, but it's Jack Reagan who's winning all the breaks there at the minute off the Carn puck out, and it's another free won by him, and it'll be a free for Ken Cullen here as he looks to try and put 2 between the sides here again. Lines up this one. Cullen's about 55 yards out, strikes this one, looks to have found his range. Has he? Oh, it's come off the post, it's dangerous, drops in the square. Again, everyone was quite slow to react there. Who's going to come out with the ball? It's Emmet. Ronan comes away with the ball. Good play from Ronan, fires the ball down the sideline looking for Finian Hughes. Hughes out, just slips on that far sideline. Not the first player there, there's 2 plays, but Hughes as well to gather his feet again, twists and turns. He's under all sorts of pressure over there, but picked off by Ken Cullen. Cullen comes away with this one, fires a long searching ball inside as far as Brandon Rossler. Rossler does really well to get away from Michael O'Neill, and it looks to be foul play on to the referee. Their ball breaks inside to Fionn Darcy. Darcy offloads a hand pass to Tom Brennan. Brennan strikes on the run, strikes it high and strikes it over the bar. It's another score for Carn, a really well worked score there, and Brandon Rossler causing all sorts of trouble. 1-6 to 7 points here now as Carn open up the 2-point lead again. 28 minutes gone in this first half. It's Keith Lawless to take the puck out, long down the field. Ball breaks away, it's off the hurler Michael O'Neill, tries to get away one-handed, but Tom Brennan comes away with this one, flicks it to himself, does really well. Brennan needs support, tries to get away with the ball. He's blown for touching the ball off the hurl instead of playing half it, so referee was right there. Chance for Larkin Byrne here. Chance for him, he's probably about 60 yards out from his own goal here. Central enough here in Tinahely. Gets his strike off, tries to put everything into it. It's dangerous, it's dropping, it's a huge ball, drops in the square, gone high, and it's gone over the bar for Larkin Byrne. It's another score. So it's 1-6 to 8 points here, just a point between these sides now as we come right up to half time. Just a minute or so to go to half time here. Possession vital now from this puck out for either side. Callum Walsh will take this one. Puck from Walsh goes long down the field, huge puck from him as it breaks inside. Tom Brennan goes for it again, a good hurl on it from Emmet. Ball breaks away though as far as Ken Cullen. Cullen's under all sorts of pressure in that middle third, tries to get away, gets the ball to Kieran Lambert. Lambert goes short, out to the far side, out as far as William Kenny. Kenny strikes this one long. Oh, brilliant score from William Kenny. Really well worked score from the Carn men there between Kieran Lambert, Ken Cullen and himself, and William Kenny strikes this one high and strikes it over the bar. It's 2 points in it again now. It's 1-7 to 8 points here. Hook out again from Keith Lawless, long down the field again, huge numbers under. Oh, it's well taken by Larkin Byrne. Brilliant catch by Byrne as he strikes the ball down the field. Carn numbers back there, breaks off the hand of Alex Adow. Killian O'Keefe goes back there. Oh, Keefe does really well, one-handed, gets the ball away as far as Kieran Lambert. Lambert in a bit of space, takes 2 attempts to pick it up, turns and strikes his clearance down the field, down over Jake Nally and Conor Byrne. Ball is out in front of Brandon Rossiter, and it's a foul on Rossiter by Michael O'Neill as the ball is poked away, and a chance there for Carn, and the ball is moved up now for poking the ball away. So just on the stroke of half time here, Carn will have a chance. It's 1-7 to 8 points, chance to put 3 between the sides here. this minute. We're just about half a minute into injury time here. I'm not sure what injury time is to be played, but we're half a minute into it. Tom Brennan places this ball here. He lifts this one. Again, the breeze howling behind us. As I said, the storm has not gone fully away. Strikes this one high and strikes it over the bar. 1-8 to Carn, 8 points to Glenealy in a cracking game here in Tinahely. 31 minutes on the clock. Puck out from Keith Lawless. We've had enough. Time is up, so it's half time here. A really good game. Carn lead by 3. It's a Brandon Rossiter goal is the difference between the sides here. A keenly contested game, both sides giving their all. We'll be back with the second half shortly. Make sure and tune in for a cracking second half here.
The corner forward gathers it on the 21, but it's stolen by the corner back. He's picked his pocket there.
It's dropping from the skies. The big man has it again. Oh, he's lording it today.
He's backing himself. He has the distance, but has he the accuracy? It's over the bar. Tashi Garuto. Tashi Halutrasta. Him got it. Nobody.
Our GAA. We all belong here, in this place, at this time. We belong not because of who we are or where we come from. Being here means belonging. Belonging means knowing you're part of a community that has a place for all. Where potential is nurtured, where individuals become teams, who honour the legacy of those who went before and strive to build a legacy of their own. Some of us play, some of us used to play, some of us never played. We all belong. Belonging means having a voice, means being able to say what you think is right, being listened to. Belonging means respecting each other, means being there for each other, on the pitch, off the pitch. Belonging means rolling our sleeves up and doing what needs to be done. We all belong, whether it's our first day or our 100th year. We all belong here, because this place belongs to us all. Our GAA, where we all belong.
I was born in 1930.
About 3 miles to the east of Dingle, Dún Shean in Necalish and Dangan.
We cross the ocean.
Tardine and Arthur Glenn fooling down. The game is on. The ball thrown in by Patrick Kelly. Cork playing down toward the railway goal in the first half in the ball. Nobody got it into the hand yet. Picked up by Jerry O'Connor. He's now engaging in the shouldering match, and that's a foolish thing for a man that was getting treatment for the shoulder all the week. Off the upright, breaks out to Massey. Massey, a chance of a goal, and he's got it. Tomas Massey in from Dublin.
It's all over, and Carn, an All-Ireland champion for 1990. They have done the magnificent double. They have won the All-Ireland and Senior Hurling. They've won the All-Ireland and Senior football.
The drive for 5 has ended with that goal of Lark Corbin.
Supports in Wicklow is a resource between Wicklow GAA and Mental Health Ireland, focusing on 5 ways to well-being, which allow you to make small positive life improvements that can be convenient and easily added into your daily life. They are: connect, make time to connect with people around you, friends, family, in the community. Being connected helps our happiness. It gives us a better sense of purpose. Be active. Be active every day. Go for a walk, run, swim or cycle. Step outside. Do an activity you enjoy. Being physically active improves us. Take notice. Be aware of the world around you. Be curious. Notice the changing season. Savor the moment. Pay attention to the present. Keep learning. Try something new. Rediscover an old interest. Sign up for a course. Cook a new recipe. Set yourself a challenge. Give. Giving to others is good for you. Do something nice for someone. Thank someone. Volunteer your time. Giving can be rewarding. Additional information available at www.officialwicklowgaa.ie/supports in Wicklow or www.mentalhealthireland.ie.
From the hills of bleeding valleys wide to the fields where our legends reside, we carry the spirit of Wicklow strong in the Gaelic games where we belong. All the battles fought, the glory sought, in every heart the fighters never caught. Through the highs and lows we stand as one. Wicklow's pride, our races never run. Wicklow, Wicklow, we sing your name. In the heart of Leinster you play the game. From Bray to Carn, your spirit flies. In the blue and gold, our pride never dies. In 23 we tasted the Nicky Record Cup. With Casey's guidance we rose up. From Almost Fields to Donegal's call, we gave our all, we stood tall. The tales of old, the dreams we hold. In every match, a story told. With every pass and every goal, Wicklow's heart, Wicklow's soul. Wicklow, Wicklow, we sing your name. In the heart of Leinster you play the game. From Bray to Carn, your spirit flies. In the blue and gold, our pride never dies. In 23 we tasted the Nicky Record Cup. With Casey's guidance we rose up. From Almost Fields to Donegal's call, we gave our all, we stood tall. The tales of old, the dreams we hold. In every match, a story told. With every pass and every goal, Wicklow's heart, Wicklow's soul. Wicklow, Wicklow, we sing your name. In the heart of Leinster you play the game. From Bray to Carn, your spirit flies. In the blue and gold, our pride never dies. From the senior title we may claim, in every heart burns Wicklow's flame. From Christie Ring to battles bold, our history rich, our future gold. From Bray Emmet's early days of pride to the modern warriors by our side. With McConville now to guide the way, we face tomorrow come what may. The fields we roam, our sacred home. In every cheer we're not alone. For Wicklow's spirit, strong and free, lives in you and lives in me. Wicklow, Wicklow, we sing your name. In the heart of Leinster you play the game. From Bray to Carn, your spirit flies. In the blue and gold, our pride never dies. So here's to Wicklow, brave and true. In every match and all we do. With heads held high and hearts so grand, we are Wicklow, together we stand.
In the garden county where the fields are green, a story of triumph, of victory seen. Wicklow hurlers, brave and true, in the Nicky Record Cup their dreams came true. Wicklow.
You're all very welcome back to Tinahely for the second half of our under 19A hurling final between Glenealy and Carn Emmet. It's 1-8 to Carn. It's 8 points to Glenealy here in a keenly contested first half. Both sides going toe to toe here, a real good game. Brandon Rossiter goal separating the teams at the minute, so Our referee Jason Redmond has a quick look around as players get back into their positions. Ken Cullen has gone centre forward with Fionn Darcy moving to the middle of the field. Jason Redmond just doing a quick check and a quick count. We're just about ready to go here for this second half. Ball is in, the game is on, and Fionn Darcy turns and gets the ball in his hand. First chance for Carnew to get down the field, cuts inside, offloads a little pass as far as Ken Cullen. Cullen moved to the 40, strikes this one high, but it's tailing away to the left of the post and just goes wide. Chance gone a big one for Carnew to go 4 points up there. First attack of the second half. You can see the wind is probably not favouring anyone, but it didn't help the flight of that ball. It's Keith Lawless again, takes a long puck down the field, huge puck from him, right down, it's gone over everyone, breaks in behind it. First to react is Kieran Lambert. Lambert goes back, doesn't get the first pick, ball breaks inside. Larkin Byrne does well to pick it up, tries to break away with this one, he's tackled by Conor Byrne, good play by Byrne as the ball breaks back, and it's picked up back there by Callum Ryan. Ryan gets the ball, a long clearance down the field from the Carnew, and ball breaks in behind off the hurl of Sam Smith, gets as far as Brandon Rossiter. Rossiter's on the move here, takes his man on, gets his strike away, it's hanging in the breeze though. First to react is Bobby Cosgrove. Ball just sticks, looked like he was pushing the back, play on to the referee. No, it's a free in, it's a push in the back for Bobby Cosgrove there, reacting to that one. It'll be Tom Brennan to take it, and a chance for Carnew to go 4 points up. Brennan asks the referee where he wants to take it from and places the ball. Glenealy with 4 men back on the line just in case, because he would be well capable of Tom Brennan of having a pot at this one. He's lining himself up here, steps into it, ball comes up and he strikes it high and strikes it over the bar. It's 1-9 to Carnew. It's 8 points to Glenealy. We have about a minute gone on the clock. A minute gone on the clock, a long ball down the field, it breaks in behind everyone. Fionn Darcy goes through, but again it's beating everyone, and back there goes Cathal Fitzsimon's eye, does well to pick up the ball, comes away with, hand passes the ball out as far as William Kenny in a foot race here, picks it up, does well and clears the ball down the field, strikes on the move, ball is into Brandon Rossiter. Rossiter slips as the ball comes away. It's Bobby Cosgrave in there again in a corner forward, again tries to pick it up. Oh, it's a lovely little pick up inside by Jack Gregan. Gregan does well, he's blocked down, good defence from the Glenealy man. Out again as Bobby Cosgrove, this time Jack Gregan does well. Fionn Darcy's outside him, Darcy checks inside the tackle, loose trailing leg there, got away from play on, says the referee. William Kenny tries to get to it first, gets the ball out to Ken Cullen. Cullen has a look, fires the ball to Tom Brennan. Brennan on the move here, tries to get the hand pass away, but he's blown for throw, and it's a free to Glenealy. Good defence by the Glenealy men there. Carnew kind of butchering their shooting opportunities, looking for one pass too many. Larkin Byrne deep in his own half here to strike this one. Ball about 50 yards out from his own goal here. Larkin Byrne bends over this one, strikes it, gets a good strike on, but it looks like it's going away to the left of the post, and it is gone away to the left of the post. Visibly injured Michael O'Neill has gone into the full forward line here for Glenealy. He's carrying that leg, that happened to him in the first minute. Callum Walsh. Callum Walsh goes long down the field here, huge puck down looking for Ken Cullen, ball breaks off the hurl of Andrew, picked up by Mick Carroll. Carroll gets away, he's blocked down by Ken Cullen, good block there again. It's good play by Finian Hughes, tries to pick it up, a huge tussle of players around the ball, referee is right on it there, everyone tried to pick it up. It's picked up by Fionn Darcy. Darcy breaks away down the field with the ball now, has a look up, has a man outside him, there's a chance here, takes the pass, doubled onto the back of the net, a goal for Carnew, brilliantly finished goal for Brandon Rossiter, brilliant work by Fionn Darcy, and it's 2-9 to 8 points here at this stage of the game, and we have about 3.5 minutes, nearly 4 minutes gone. 2-9 to 8, long puck down the field again. Ball again goes over the half back line but falls to Mick Carroll, just doesn't come up from Killian O'Keefe, tries to get back with no hurry. Carroll does really well, gets the ball, tries to hand pass it away. Again Carnew swarm around the player on the ball. Callum Ryan puts down his head and comes out with this one, but he won't get away with putting your head down and charging there. It'll be a free to Glenealy and a chance for Willie Cash here. Willie Cash right in front of us here. Glenealy badly in need of a score here now. He's just about 5 or 6 yards in from the sideline. He's about 50 yards out here. Has a look at this. Stoops, lifts and strikes this one high, and it's straight over the bar. It's a good score. It's 2-9 to 9 points here now. We have a 6-point game here at the minute. 4.5 minutes on the clock as Callum Walsh goes behind the goal to get the ball. We must have only one ball. Imagine Carn, you are probably happy enough that that bit of time is taken out, but imagine Glenealy, you get someone up there to throw the ball back. Hook out from Walsh, long down the field again, hangs in the sky as a big puck though, breaks in, batted back by the Glenealy defence. It's good play, again broken play on their own, ball breaks out. It's Kieran Lambert on the move here, lots of traffic in front of him, gets his strike away, does enough to get it into Brandon Rossiter out in front again. He's causing all sorts of problems, the number 12 there, but the ball is on the ground, and again it's a huge tussle of players. Who's going to come out with it? It's almost like a rolling maul over there as the Glenealy players I think have the ball. We start to name players because nearly everyone's in it, but it's Emmet Ronan does really well, comes out with the ball, gets it out as far as Billy Bannon takes it, tries to give it back to Emmet Ronan, but it's loose and it's out as far as Kieran Lambert with a hurl on it there from Emmet Ronan, and it'll be a line ball to the Carn men. Fionn Darcy being told to take this line ball. It'll be for the cut will be from Darcy here. Goes long down the field, just breaks it. It was well read by Sam Smith. Smith fires the ball up the field there. Killian O'Keefe gets a hurl on it as far as William Kenny. Ball breaks out of hand. William Kenny into the hands of Willie Cash. Cash tries to get the ball inside, goes long inside with a good hurl on it. Back there from Zach Jordan. Alex Suddow keeps it away from Michael O'Neill's on it. Does really well to pick the ball up. Strikes the ball on the turn. Strikes it high and strikes it over the bar. It's 10 points to Glenealy. 2-9 to Carn. A good score from Michael O'Neill. As I said, he's gone to the full forward line carrying an injury. We've no ball up at the road end here now. Or 6.5 minutes on the clock here. Another ball poked in there. It'll be a puck out for Callum Walsh. Walsh to take this puck here. Goes long down the field again. Again, there's a huge number of players there, but it's picked off brilliantly there by Darragh Lacey. Lacey is away up the field with this one. Scoops a little ball out wide on. It's loose. Killian O'Keefe goes out there. Willie Cash gets to the ball first. Cash cuts inside, has a look, tries to get his shot away. Does get his shot away. This one's high, and it's over the bar again. Willie Cash. Really good. Oh, it's wide. It's wide. It looked. They swayed wide. It looked like they were given the score there, but that's still 2-9 to 10 points here. Jason Redmond just having a chat with the referee. A very broken start to this second half. The first 8 minutes almost. It's a lot of broken play, but the one big score was another Brandon Rossiter goal for Carn. 2-9 to 10 points. Ball breaks in around the half-hour line, touched on by Fionn Darcy. Tom Brennan comes out, tries to win this one again. It's huge number of players around the ball. It's huge number of rucks. It's who's winning these rucks is probably deciding the game at the minute. Carn have came out with a good few of them. There's Finn Hughes goes right back down the line there. Huge pressure on the player on the line. William Kenny is out there. He goes really well, Hughes, to get away. He's actually his own player gets in his way, and it's a line ball to Carn. His own player actually. Come out over the line. It'll be a line ball to Carn. Fionn Darcy will take. Darcy, he's about 50 yards out. cuts this one into the danger area. Long ball inside, a touch on it from Conor Byrne, breaks away. Sam Smith goes back and picks it up. Smith does well at the second attempt. He'll need to get away from his own goal, though he does, and gets the ball out to Killian Goff. Goff goes long down the field, a huge puck down the field. Killian O'Keefe and Willie Cash go toe to toe. Kieran Lambert is on the scene, so is Fionn Darcy. Again a huge battle, but as Darcy comes away with this one, tries to pick it up at the second attempt, he's stopped by Darrell Lacey. Lacey does well, gets the ball and charges down the field. He's hooked by Ken Cullen, who's come back carrying an injury as well, but Cullen at centre forward breaks one tackle, steps inside, offloads the ball to Callum Ryan. Ryan fires a crossfield ball over as far as Bobby Cosgrave. Cosgrave cuts inside. Does really well Cosgrave, but he's blown for over carrying. Carnew had the advantage earlier, but Glenealy do well, and the Glenealy defence regrouped really well. It'll be a free to Larkin Byrne. Larkin Byrne will take this free. Again, he's about 55 yards out from his own goal. He's fairly central, well within his range. If he gets it, strikes this one long into the breeze. It's a big strike. It's high and it's over the bar. It's 2-9 to 11 points. We're back to a 4-point game here, and we have just about 10 minutes gone in this second half, so wide open here still. Next couple of scores vital on either side. If Glenealy can get the next one, it's right back into it. Callum Walsh takes this puck out, goes long down the field again. Huge puck from him. Underneath is Glenealy players get a hurl on. Andrew Lynch gets the ball away as far as Finian Hughes. He's been on a lot of ball. Hughes again, though it's broken play in midfield. Huge number of players around the ball, all trying to pick it up and come away with possession. Eventually it's Jack Gregan that does grow. Good play by Gregan, cuts back inside. Brilliant play by Gregan. If this is a score, it's a good one. It's dropping short. Keith Lawless does well, steps out and clears his lines long down the field again. Larkin Byrne is in a foot race with Kieran Lambert over there. Good touch by Lambert, knocks the ball away from Larkin Byrne. He'll get it at the second attempt. Byrne needs support here. He's battled up by Kieran Lambert, who does really well. Tries to strike the ball on the turn. Ball comes away, breaks inside again. Players go to ground. Larkin Byrne back on it. Finn Hughes is battled up by two Carn men there. It's all hell for leather in the middle of the field here in Tinahely, and again it's Jack Gregan that comes away with the ball, but Gregan wins a free, and it'll be a free to Carnew. I think there's a player from Glenealy, I think, being called over as Sam Smith. It's a yellow card for Sam Smith, and it'll be a free to Carnew. Again, Jack Reagan has won any amount of ball in there. Ken Cullen will strike this one. Actually, he was obviously playing under an advantage, so it's being brought back. He's about 60 yards out. A chance to put Carnew, stretch their lead back out to 5 here. Gets a good looking strike on it. It's high, but the keeper stands by the post. It's gone to the left of the post and wide. It's still 2-9 to 11 points here, and we have 12 and a half minutes of this second half gone. It's delicately poised here. Keith Lawless goes long down the field. Huge puck from him. Underneath is a hurl on it from Conor Byrne. Breaks it only into the path of Jake Nally. Good touch away from Fionn Darcy on him, but Finian Hughes is on the ball. Breaks one tackle. Shoots off the back foot really well. That's dangerous. It's dropping, but it's gone to the left of the post and gone wide. Another chance gone a big, and both sides a little bit guilty of a few misses there now at this stage of the game. Conor Faulkner about to come in, and making way is Callum Ryan by the looks of it. So Conor Faulkner is in, Callum Ryan is out. 13 and a half minutes gone here. Callum Walsh about to take this puck out. Again goes long down the field. No messing. It's a huge puck. It's going to clear everyone. Ball breaks inside. Conor Byrne is after this one. Good play by Jake Nally. Gets his body over the ball. Does well to pick up the ball. He's fouled by Conor Byrne. It'll be a free out. It'll be Andrew Lynch to take this one. Lynch takes it. No delay, long down the field again. Huge ball right into the danger area. Ball breaks in. Back there is Zach Jordan. Jordan does well. Ball comes out of the Carnew defence, but again it's loose, it's broken play, and it breaks out as far as Mick Carroll. Carroll does well to pick this one up on the move. Flicks a little ball. It's Callum Walsh right back under his post. Does well to take that one down. Had the time. Oh, it's a poor enough clearance. It hits Michael Logan here. Ball breaks away. Chance for Glenealy. Players gone down. It'll be an indirect free to Glenealy in there, I'd imagine, after this one, but he took the full force of the ball there. Michael O'Neill is now, he's there. He picked up an injury earlier and he's took a right bang at the ball there. And it'll be interesting to see what the referee does now. Where Glenealy, he's going to throw it in, I think, but should it be an indirect free? I'm not sure. Ball is out. Carn Uresley. Player after getting the ball in the side of the head there, Fionn Darcy. Player took a bad bang in the head there. And that's once it's a head injury. Lucky he had the helmet on. Fionn Darcy down. Yeah, so a couple of bad bangs of the ball there. Just hope all players are all right there. Still 2-9 to 11 points as it stands here. We've about 16 minutes gone in this second half. As I said, it's very broken at the minute. Play. Probably have to throw this one in because the ball broke away off the Carnew player, I'd imagine. He's up and away. Fionn Darcy is up and away. He's going to have to leave the field though. Larkin Byrne, the ball is back in. The game is on. Byrne does really well. He's right out on the sideline. Looks to recycle the ball back out as far as Willie Cash. Cash does well. 3 Carnew men on him. Twists and turns. Tries to get the ball away. He's brilliantly blocked down, but free there. Looked like a good block from here, but there's a free gave against the Carnew men there, and a chance for Larkin Byrne here, or will it be Larkin Byrne? It'll be Willie Cash. Jason Redmond right there on the sideline. Willie Cash will have his chance here to narrow the gap back to 3. Cash stands over this one. He's about 5 or 6 yards in from the sideline. Chance for him to narrow the gap, as I said. Strikes this one high and strikes it over the bars. 2-9 to 12. 2-9 to 12 here as he salutes the crowd. Willie Cash. It'll be only a 3-point game here now as Glenealy come searching back into this. 18 minutes into this. We have 12 to go. There'll be lots of injury time at the end of this one as well. The puck out is again from Callum Walsh. Under his William Kenny catches at the second attempt. Ball squirts away from his grasp. So hurled in from Andrew Lynch on Brandon Rossiter. It's loose. It's Ken Cullen comes out with this one. Gets away with the ball. He's fouled surely for play on, says the referee. Under advantage. Ball's into Tom Brennan. Brennan breaks off his hand. Is out as far as Fionn Darcy. Oh, just didn't come up for Darcy. Ball breaks away. Picks it up. Little flick into his hand on the turn. Strikes it. Oh, it's some score of it on. Oh, what a score from Fionn Darcy. Oh, flicked it into his hand and on the turn. It's high and it's over the bar. 2-10 now to 12 points. A big score there. Carnew needed one and they didn't want to take the free. They took the advantage and found a way up the field. Keith Lawless takes the puck out. Long ball down the field again. Glenealy comes searching down the field again. Under this one is Larkinburn. Back goes Kieran Lambert. Lambert again just tries 2 or 3 attempts to pick it up. Glenealy get numbers over the ball. It's flicked away there by Fionn Darcy. Back out as far as Brandon Rossiter. Rossiter comes away with this one, playing under advantage. Strides up the field with the ball. He gets away from another tackle. Strikes it long down the field. It's dangerous. It's hanging in the air. Tom Brennan has this one in behind his man. Strikes it on the turn. It's high and it's over the bar. Another score for Carn. 2-11 to 12 points here now as it stands. 5 points in it all of a sudden. Again, Carn with 2 quick fire points. 19, just 20 minutes gone. Ball breaks inside, goes to ground. Bobby Cosgrave is on it. Huge numbers. Andrew Lynch tries to pick the ball away. The whistle is gone, I think. The crowd here in the stand are drowning out the whistle at times. It's going to be it's a throw-in ball. We have another sub coming in. It's Nicky Cosgrave for Bobby Cosgrave, by the looks of it. Ball is showing. Conor Byrne pulls, breaks away though, and it's into the hands of Sam Smith. Smith tries to pick it up. Carn get numbers around the ball. One of them is that man Jack Gregan. Gregan pops the ball off outside to Conor Byrne. Strikes this one on the move, but it's gone away to the left of the post and wide. Player gone down again is Brandon Rossiter. 2-11. It's not a head injury to play away. The ball is poked long down the field. Again, it's Glenealy come looking, and Larkinburn has drifted in behind everyone. Chance Hero just gets away from him. He tries to kick it along in front of him. Over there's Cathal Fitzsimons. Tries to pick it up. Byrne wins the ball at the second attempt. Scoops a high, dangerous looking ball across. Killian O'Keefe takes 2 attempts to try and get away with it. It's loose. It's broken play in there. There's danger in the around the Carnew square. Someone gets a boot to, gets it away. Cathal Fitzsimons tries to clear it. Larkinburn is over there, and Michael O'Neil has the ball, comes away with it, and it'll be a free into Glenealy. A free into Glenealy, and now don't know, he was looking to the sideline and calling there, I'm not sure for what, but 21 and a half minutes just about gone in this one. A chance for Willie Cash here. 21 yards out on the angle. Brandon Rossiter's receiving attention. Have to wait until the physio leaves the field, apparently. It's 2-11 to 12 points here as it stands. 2-11 to 13 points there. There was calls for a wide on the far side. I'm presuming that's from the Carnew crowd though. It's 4 in it. 2-11 to 13 points here. And it's 22 and a half minutes gone. Oh, Zach Jordan was blocked down on a short puck out there. Does well though to get the ball back, and is taken off by Willie Cash. Chance for another score here. Willie Cash hits this one on the move. It's 2-11 to 14 points all of a sudden. A 3-point game is 2 points rattled off by Glenealy here. Carnew adding to their own problems there. Haven't went short with a puck out all day, and decide to go short with one now is a strange decision, but Callum Walsh will take this one. He goes long down the field, a huge puck again. We're back to a 3-point game. Ball breaks in and it's picked up by Brandon Rossiter. Rossiter is fouled, wins the break, and is fouled and dragged to the ground. Good play. Rossiter down, looking for a little bit of attention again now, so another break in play here. Free will be for Tom Brennan. Right in front of the stand here. It's been a cracking second half here so far. As I said, it's 2-11 to 14 points here as it stands. Every time it's seesawing one way and the other. Carn, you got 2 points. Glenealy have rattled off another 2, but those 2 goals are the standout scores at the minute. Chance for Tom Brennan here is 6 or 7 yards in from the sideline. Good view of it from where we are. Lines this one up and strikes it. It's probably not going to go all the way. It's dropping short. Ball breaks inside. It's taken away there by Billy Bannon, but it's loose. Fionn Darcy goes in for it again. There's a huge tussle of players underneath the ball. It's sticking in there. It comes back out as far as Nicky Cosgrave on the turn. Gets his strike away, but Emmet Ronan is there. Ronan strides out with this one. Clears his lines, but it's only as far as Tom Brennan. Taken on by Tom Brennan. Gets his strike away this time, but it's away to the left of the post and wide. Another wide for Carnew. Another chance gone a begging here, and it's still a 3-point game. 24 and a half gone. Puck out from Keith Lawless. Lawless goes long down the field. Huge puck as the ball clears the half back line, breaks away into the hands of Conor Byrne is over there. There's huge numbers around that ball again, but it breaks out, and as that man Finian Hughes comes away with, he's tackled well tackled over there by Brandon Rossler. He twists and turns. He tries to get away with the ball, and he wins his free. He wins his free. And a chance here to put 2. Larkin Byrne is going to take this one. Willie Cash has gone in. Big moment here in the game. A big free for Larkin Byrne here to try and put 2 between it. 25 minutes with 5 to go here, as Byrne steps over this one. Larkin Byrne strikes this one. It's gone high and it's gone wide to the left of the post and wide. It's still a 3-point game here. That could be a big enough moment. 25 and a half gone as Callum Walsh goes back to get the ball behind the goal again. The puck out will come. It's been a real cracking game for this time of the year between these 2 teams. Glenealy just won't go away. Carnew have hit them with a couple of sucker punches. They keep coming back, and that's what Glenealy teams do. Ball breaks in the middle of the field. Andy Lynch is on it, broken away off the hurl of Fionn Darcy. Kieran Lambert, there's a heavy hit gone in there. Ball breaks as far as Willie Cash loose hand pass, tries to get the ball away, but Fionn Darcy goes back, picks up the ball, gets his clearance down the line, looking for Nicky Cosgrave. Cosgrave takes the ball in, does really well, goes to ground, and he's won his free. A chance there, push in the back. Cosgrave out in front, wins his free and does really well. Looks like Ken Cullen is going to take this one. 26 and a half now gone. Chance for Carnew to stretch the lead out to 4. He stands over this one. I'd say about 45 yards out here. Strikes this one. It's coming in, is it? Oh, it's off the post again. Breaks back out as far as Jack Gregan. Gregan first to react. Ball comes off his hand. Second attempt to pick it up. Ball is out as far as Tom Brennan. Brennan strikes on the back foot. This one's high, but it's gone to the left of the post and wide as well. Another chance gone a begging for Carnew. Still 3 points in this one. With a puck out goes long down the field again. Huge puck again from Keith Lawless again. All players underneath. There's a hurl there from one of the Carnew players. Brandon Rossler gets back. Conor Byrne gets his clearance in. It goes long down the field. Darrell Lacey and Jack Gregan are over there. Tom Brennan is over there. Again, Emmet Ronan is marshalling him. Jack Gregan tries to win the ball. Ball breaks away. Gregan goes to the ground. Andy Lynch comes across and clears his lines. Huge clearance down the field from Andy Lynch. The ball breaks away off the hurl of Cathal Fitzsimons. Conor Byrne tries to get Sam Smith is up there. Heavy tussle on the far sideline there. Playing away. No move from the linesman. Looked like they were very close to the line, but again the ball breaks out. It's William Kenny is over there. He tries to pick it up. It's broken play from both sides. It's a line ball, and it's a line ball for... It's going to be a throw in. Jimmy Lawler's not making us any the wiser. It's going to be a throw ball. Couldn't see, it must have been a clash. Without half a clash. 28 minutes gone in this one. A 3-point game here. Carnew lead by 3 as the ball is in. Breaks out as far as Billy Bannon. Bannon twists and turns, but carries the ball out over the line under huge pressure from the Carnew men. And little bit of messing going on the far sideline there then. Lots of shoulders being thrown in, so... There's lots of messing, as I said. Just need to get everyone away there and play the game. 12 to 15 points here. Glenealy, Carn. We're into the last few minutes. There's going to be 5 or 6 minutes of injury time here, I'd imagine. Yeah, we're into the last 10 seconds of normal time, but we're going to have 5 or 6 minutes, I'd imagine. It's a line ball to Carn to be taken by Fionn Darcy. Gets a real good cut, goes in and past everyone. Oh, it's taken on brilliantly by Nicky Cosgrave. Oh, looked like a free. It is a free in. Brilliant play by Nicky Cosgrave to take the ball on the spin there, force the defender into the foul, and it'll be a free for Carn and a chance for Carn to put 4 between them. As normal time is just up, it'll be down to injury time here. We're going to have 4 minutes of injury time here. 4. Yeah, we'll have 4 minutes of injury time, yeah. Yeah, so 3 in it with this, then there'll be 4. Yeah. So we're just Carn lead by 3. Tom Brennan has a chance here to put Carn 4 points up. Steps up to this one, strikes it high and strikes it over the bar. There's 4 points in it, 4 minutes to go here. And Glenealy they'll have to find 2 scores. One of them will have to be, at least one of them will have to be a goal. It's Keith Lawless goes long down the field again. Huge puck from him. Brandon Ross is underneath, ball breaks inside. Oh, it's gone past everyone. Sam Smith is on the move here. Chances Smith has a look up, solos with this one, gets right out to the sideline. He'll need support, gets his strike away. Carn huge numbers back there. One of them is Fionn Darcy. Darcy steps out with the ball, solos away past 2 tackles, breaks another one and strikes his clearance down the field. Does really well. Nicky Cosgrave tries to get across, gets a hurl in on it, ball breaks away. It's Andrew Lynch. Lynch comes with this one, hooked there by Nicky Cosgrave again. He's played really well since he came on. They were playing under an advantage. The ball, it'll be a free to Glenealy and a chance here. We're going to have a fairly hectic tussle under this one inside, I'd say. About 1.5 minutes of injury time gone, about 2.5 to go by me. Puck is from Larkinburn, fires it high, but it only goes dropping down right around the 21. It's attacked by the Carn backs, ball breaks away. It's Emmet Ronan is right up the field, tries to break 2, 3 tackles, gets the ball back out to Billy Bannon. Bannon shoots off the back foot, fires this one high. Well, it's gone to the left of the post and gone wide. A chance gone a begging. We're going to have a sub coming in for Carn by the looks of things. We have about 2 minutes. 2 minutes of injury time to go. 4 points in this one. 13 to 15 points. Well, sub in is James Gregan on for Jack Gregan. So putting a big shift. Jack Gregan, he was really good. Won an awful lot of ball around the middle third when Carn were under pressure in that first half. It'll be the puck out from Callum Walsh here. Walsh goes long down the field again. Huge puck right down on top of Ken Cullen. Tom Brennan's on it. Ball breaks away straight into the hands of Finian Hughes. Hughes breaks 1, breaks 2 tackles. It'll be a free to Glenealy, and it'll be another chance for them to try and get the ball in around the house. Andy Lynch takes this one, strikes it, drops it in. It's dropping around the 21. It's gone through everyone though. There's danger back there. And out comes Carn. Just don't come. Rian Rooney gets this one, strikes along. Huge clearance from Rooney down the field. Underneath this one is the man. Just brilliant take by James Gregan. What a take by him. Hand passes the ball out as far as Tom Brennan. Brennan tries to pick it up, takes 2 or 3 attempts. Glenealy get numbers back. A heavy hit there from Ken Cullen as the ball breaks away. Andy Lynch comes out with this one, gets it out as far as Mick Carroll. Carroll on the move, strikes a long, dangerous looking ball into the full forward line. Ball breaks down. It's Brandon Rossiter's back there. It's picked up by Alex O'Dowd. He fires it high and fires it over the bar. Went for the top corner and just went over the bar. We're into the dying seconds of this one. It's up to the referee's discretion by me at this stage now. It's near enough. We've about 3 minutes or 3 points in it. We've just the 4 minutes up. Here comes Callum Walsh. He's about to take the puck out. He pucks this one. long down the field. We have another play. Glenealy need a goal to bring this one all the way. Ball breaks inside. William Kenny is on it. Carn of numbers there. Darrell Lacey is there. It's Fionn Darcy goes there. Sam Smith ball is into the hands of Andy Lynch. Lynch goes long. It's a dangerous looking ball. It's gone out to the left of the post and wide. Alex O'Dowd tried to get a flick away on it. And I think now time must be nearly up. But 3 points Carn lead by here. It's 2-13 to 16 points. The puck out is from that man, Callum Walsh. Again, there's another play in, and Mick Carroll has the ball and he's away up the line. Chance here for Carroll. Carroll solos with this one. Is tackled, is stopped by Kieran Lambert. Flicks a dangerous little ball inside. It's picked off by Zach Jordan. Takes 2 touches. So Carn need to get the ball in their hand. As Fionn Darcy is back there, gets the ball in his hand, comes away with this one, breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles. Carn have won the Under 19A Hurling Championship for 2024. A brilliant match, a brilliant victory, a serious game from the young men from Glenealy as well. Put Carn to the pill of their collar, but a real cracking game here in the conditions. 2 great sets of young men, and the future is bright for Wicklow Hurling here. So well done to Carn. We'll be staying live for the presentation. It's 2-13 to 16 points here. Carn prevail in what was a cracking encounter, and the future of Wicklow Hurling, as I said, is bright. So Carn the champions here, under 17 and under 19 this year going their way. These Glenealy lads won't be far away from winning, putting up a real good performance. Like I said, we're staying live for the presentation there. So thanks to everyone for tuning in again. We know now that we can actually go nationwide, really, lads, can't we, with this? Thanks to Stephen, thanks to Eugene here in Tinahely, and well done to Carn on their victory.
From the hills of bleeding valleys wide to the fields where our legends reside, we carry the spirit of Wicklow strong in the Gaelic games where we belong. All the battles fought, the glory sought, in every heart the fighters never caught. Through the highs and lows we stand as one. Wicklow's pride, our races never run. Wicklow, Wicklow, it's in your name. In the heart of Leinster you play the game. From Bray to Carnu, your spirit flies. In the blue and gold, our pride never dies. In 23 we tasted the Nicky Record Cup. With Casey's guidance we rose up. From Almost Fields to Donegal's call, we gave our all, we stood tall. The tales of old, the dreams we hold. In every match, a story told. With every pass and every goal, Wicklow's heart, Wicklow's soul. Wicklow, Wicklow, it's in your name. In the heart of Leinster you play the game. From Bray to Carnu, your spirit flies. In the blue and gold, our pride never dies. In 23 we tasted the Nicky Record Cup. With Casey's guidance we rose up. From Almost Fields to Donegal's call, we gave our all, we stood tall. The tales of old, the dreams we hold. In every match, a story told. With every pass and every goal, Wicklow's heart, Wicklow's soul. Wicklow, Wicklow, it's in your name. In the heart of Leinster you play the game. From Bray to Carnu, your spirit flies. In the blue and gold, our pride never dies. Though no senior title we may claim, in every heart burns Wicklow's flame. From Christie Ring to battles bold, our history rich, our future gold. From Bray Emmet's early days of pride to the modern warriors by our side. With McConville now to guide the way, we face tomorrow come what may. The fields we roam, our sacred home. In every cheer we're not alone. For Wicklow's spirit, strong and free, lives in you and lives in me. Wicklow, Wicklow, it's in your name. In the heart of Leinster.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank both teams today for a great
spectacle here today. It has been a few years since we played the Under-19 Hurling Championship. And I want to thank all the clubs who took part in and the CCC for running the competition. And I'd also like to thank Tinahely for hosting the final here today and having the pitch in prime condition under the conditions for the last couple of days. So thank you very much to the Tinahely Club. Hard luck to Glenealy. There is no doubt you will be back again. And congratulations to Carn on your victory. Today is a very special day for the Carn's family who's putting up this cup. And we're delighted to have the Carn's family here with us. The late Jimmy Carn, who passed away during the year, was a great, great GA man. And he gave a lot of time to both club and county. And today, the Carn's family are going to present the cup to the winning captain, Kenneth Cullen. Come on out, the whole lot here, folks. The whole lot is come out there. Kenneth is down getting treated. An injury. Well done, Ken. Kenneth, well done. Just 1 second, Joe. Just get the whole family in behind him there. Come ahead in there with him again.
Right, Captain, shake hands. Hands are like for me. Right, now we have it. Okay, go to you nice and tight. That's it, there's a lady there now. Here we go. Okay, on this one, please. Here we go.
Well done, Ken. Talk when you're talking to that, Harry.
Yeah. I just want to say thanks for all the supporters for coming there today. It means a great deal, seeing as it's near winter. Not the greatest conditions to go watch it anyway. I just want to thank Glenealy for coming and giving us a great game, because they're a good opponent, in fairness to them. We'll probably meet us in the next couple of years coming, because they're getting stronger and stronger by the day. And I just want to thank the management who have been with us throughout the year. Don, Graham and Eugene, because I know we're not the easiest group to deal with, especially Conor Byrne. And I just want to thank everyone for being here, because it does mean a lot to us. Thank you.
Captain, get your team down there, please.